Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GSR High School Hype. As always, I'm your host, Cade Simpson. Along with me always is former NFL star Keith Davis.
How you doing, Cade?
Doing good. And also, we want to welcome Alexis from LD Bell High School right here in Dallas, Texas, onto the set with us. How are you, Alexis?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, Alexis, how you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to the show.
Alexis, so you go to LD Bell. How are you classified at LD Bell?
I'm a freshman, and I play volleyball and basketball.
Play volleyball and basketball. Okay, which one of those is your favorite?
Basketball.
Basketball is your favorite. Awesome. Keith?
Okay. Maybe a little WNBA in your future?
I'm hoping on it.
Okay. Well, it's possible. Don't let anybody tell you any different. If you keep that attitude and keep that focus, and you know if that's something that you really want to do, you can do it.
Well, Keith, as Alexis coming in as a freshman, what can you tell her? You know, you came all the way from a small high school all the way up into an NFL star. What can you tell her coming in as a freshman that she can learn, kind of give her an edge on the competition?
All I can do is tell you about my experiences as a freshman and how I overcame those obstacles in order to go and be successful and play as a freshman in high school. I mean, of course, it's a little different when you're coming from a 2A high school and you're coming from LD Bell, which is what, a 5A program, a big 5A program here. But that's fine. At the end of the day, I mean, it's still the same things. The same thing. You have to come in mentally focused, ready for the challenge, going in from day one and letting those older and upperclassmen know that, hey, I'm here to compete and I'm here to play right now as a freshman.
That's very good. Alexis, tell us who's your favorite athlete? Who's your favorite pro athlete?
I'd have to say Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose. Okay, very good, very good. So, Alexis, especially going in high school, what are you looking forward to? Especially coming up, what are you looking forward to that you know maybe Keith can shed some light on going into your high school career?
Hopefully I can just play basketball really good and get on varsity and show up the older girls.
Okay. Well, sounds great, Alexis. Well, I tell you what, you can do it. It's not a hopefully, and you will do it. And you'll be out there and you'll give those girls fits. And I'm looking forward to seeing it because once you start doing it, we're gonna have you right here on GSR High School Hype. We're gonna have the highlights and we're gonna be able to bring it to you, and we're gonna be able to show this interview and say, I remember when Alexis sat down with us and she told us she was gonna show those girls up, and look at her now.
Right, absolutely, Keith. And while we have our viewers here, why don't you give us a little bit of something that you know, that especially a story maybe from high school, something that you feel kind of changed the way your mentality was, and kind of get, because I'm sure you had a moment to where you realized, this dream can come true.
Cade, really and truly, I think back, it wasn't my freshman year, it was my junior year. But I think back to what happened to me my junior year, and I looked at that situation and I overcame that in order to make it to be successful as I am today. It was just a situation where I was always wanted to be a basketball player. That was my dream. But me being 5'11" and a half without my shoes, I'm 6 foot with my shoes. We wear shoes all the time. And I was only 175 pounds. And I was looking at it like, I don't handle the ball like Allen Iverson. So I was like, I can't shoot, but nah, basketball may not be my thing. So I was a student, and I was one of those guys who was real good with numbers. So it worked out for me. I was like, well, I'm a safety, a 6-foot safety, 175 pounds. I said, I can put on some weight. I know there's 53 players on the NFL roster. There's 32 teams. I said, I know I could be one of those 4 safeties. So that was kind of my reasoning and thinking, and me making the decisions that I made in order and ultimately becoming a football player. Because to me, it was just like the numbers that add up. It was 15 basketball players. There were 53 football players. There were 4 safeties, and I could be one of those 4. Now, as to go on and play in the basketball and play one of those 15, it was going to be very difficult. So it was just one of those things where I was just good with numbers, and I came to the conclusion that, like, I got a much better opportunity if I go and play football.
Absolutely. Well, Alexis, let's give this a little. Tell us a little bit about you. Tell us what you like to do in your free time besides sports. Doesn't have to be that. And tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I like to hang out with my friends a lot, and I like to make new friends. And most of the time I play basketball, so I don't have a lot of free time. But
she's motivated.
No video games, do you?
No, I don't really play video games.
Alexis, do you have a boyfriend?
No, not at this moment.
Keith got in trouble a lot.
That's a good thing. We don't need boyfriends right now. We need to stay focused on the task at hand. That's what we need.
All right, Alexis. Well, we absolutely appreciate you being on the show. It was a pleasure for you to be here.
It's nice to be here.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate it. We wish you the best of luck going forward.
Wish you all the best, Alexis, and we're going to be checking in on you throughout the season, so you get ready. DJ Surge, take us out, baby.